Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I am actually in the car. I am pulling into BJ's to pick up our monthly grocery order, and I'm trying things a little different starting with the new year. I upped our grocery budget because everything is just wildly expensive, but I did a big bulk shop at BJ's. I also just went to Walmart. Between the two stores, I spent almost $500. So that is the bulk of our stuff for the month. And instead of $100 per person like I used to do, I bumped it up to $125. So that is $725 for the entire family for our grocery budget, which I think is really, really doable. So I will have $225 for the rest of the month, but this is all the stuff. I shoved it all in my front seat because the whole back of my car is about to be packed. But I will show you a whole grocery haul when we get home. I'm going to show you how I'm going to store everything, how we're going to keep everything nice and organized and inventoried and all that. So traffic is moving. I'm pulling into the parking lot. So I will see you guys when I get home. All right, so we are home from BJ's and Walmart. I separated everything because everything is just so much. So I have all the BJ's stuff laid out. I'm gonna go through with that, and I have all the Walmart stuff in the hallway. So I can't get used to myself. I straightened my hair. What do you guys think? Side part and straight hair. Who am I? So let me share with you the BJ's haul first. I'll let you know how much I spent at each store, how we store everything, all that good stuff. So here is our household products that we needed. We needed some laundry detergent. We needed some toothpaste. We needed some deodorant. Kevin and I just used the same one. And we also needed dog food. So there's a 55-pound bag of dog food down in the garage. I was not carrying that up. Austin, leave it out here. On the couch. Sick boy, home from school. This is pretty much all of our produce and meats that we got. So I got 2 big bags of baby carrots, some English cucumbers, some Idaho baking potatoes. The kids are on a huge baked potato kick. They are obsessed. They have this huge bag of Macintosh apples. It's the best price. It's just over $4 for this huge bag of apples. A big bunch of bananas, some lettuce. What's up, bud? Right. All right. So I got a big package of thin sliced chicken breasts. I got this big, I think this is 4 pounds of ground beef. I usually buy the individually packed things, but it was just so expensive and they didn't have the kind I usually buy anyway. So I will just split this in 4 and we will go from there. The kids' favorite chicken nuggets. We were just about out. We got this big thing of honey ham. It comes in little pouches. So we take one out and use that for the week, and then we put the other in the freezer. We got, I don't know how many pounds. 2 pounds, 3 pounds? 3 pounds of bacon. Some Little Potato Company potatoes. Sorry, Austin needed me. We got this Laughing Cow cheese. It is the best price. The kids love it. I love it for snacks. This big thing of sour cream, some whipped cream. I got 3 things of my favorite coffee because BJ's has the best price. My coffee creamer, 2 gallons of milk. I buy this and I cut it up and put it in the individual bags and put it in the freezer because it is just the best. What I like to do is cut it like this and then do it so that way I can shave it. It is just the best. It's good on sandwiches. It's good on just to eat with cheese and crackers. But this is what we have for our tacos, and it tastes so much better when you shred it yourself. We got the best price again, $8.99. I think these used to be $7, but still 2 big packs of Hawaiian rolls. We like to make sandwiches with these. We like to do a dinner with these. I'll put it meatballs, and it's just, they're delicious. The kids will sometimes have these as a snack with a little bit of butter. So eggs, I cannot get over how expensive eggs are. This was $16 for these eggs. So crazy. This is actually from Walmart, but that is some fruit punch. Orange juice for the kids. I tried to drink orange juice the other day and I just couldn't drink it. I used to drink it all the time and it like turned my stomach. I don't know. It was just like so sugary. But I can drink like a Coke. Not that I drink regular Coke very often, but this just, I wasn't feeling it. Over here, snacks. So we got a big thing of Triscuits, 4 boxes of Triscuits, and this was like $6 and change. There was a coupon, but is the best price. I got this. I'm gonna wrap it up and give it to Kevin for Christmas because he loves peppermint patties, so that's gonna go with his Christmas gift. Some of these, the kids wanted gummies, and I know these are a better brand, the Black Forest brand, so if they want gummies, that's what they can have. Some crescent rolls to go with dinner. Some big bag of pirate booty, and this was almost half the price for this big bag if I go and separate it myself. So I've been separating everything myself. We got some granola bars for cereal. We got Rice Krispies and Raisin Bran, Goldfish, raisins, and this thing of cereal bars. This is the Wellesley Farm brand. It is just as good as the Nutri-Grain brand. They just didn't have the Nutri-Grain brand. It was out of stock, so I got this one instead. So I need to put all of this away. Can you believe just right here was $102? Like, wild. Absolutely wild. So this is just some stuff. This is more of a haul other than the produce, because I got that at BJ's, that I'd be getting like every 2 weeks or so. So these are things I did not want to get at BJ's. I didn't want huge quantities of, or they didn't have. So, which they just didn't have any sauce that I wanted, which Walmart didn't have the best selection either. But these are like $1 cheaper than the Mission tortillas, and it's the same thing. They're 70 calories and 6 net carbs. So I like these for breakfast sandwiches. I like these for tacos. We all use those. I got these for the kids for a treat. I got 2 things of egg whites. I like egg whites. I like to mix them just as extra protein. I got 2 things of pasta sauce. We'll be having pasta twice this coming month. And I also have some of my homemade sauce to mix with it. Leighton asked for flips. These are like $1, almost 50 a piece. It's crazy. I got these Simply Go-Gurts. The kids like these better than the Stonyfield ones, and there's no junk in them, so we go with that. Butter was wildly expensive, but I do lots of baking, so I got 2 cans of corn to go with meals. I already have, I think, 2 cans, so I just wanted to get another one. I got this for myself because I love it. I got burgers to have for burgers one night. Cream cheese for bagels. Leighton is obsessed with this, and so am I. French onion dip. We got some honey barbecue chips, some Ruffles, some cinnamon rolls for Christmas morning, 2 things of Uncle Ben's rice, brioche rolls. These will go in the freezer with that to have for the burgers one night, a 4-pack of Annie's mac and cheese, and 2 things of unsweetened applesauce. Like, how wild is that? All right, my kitchen is back to normal. My fridge, I did not clean it out, so don't judge that it's messy, but we have a nice stocked fridge. This is the rest of the ground beef and meat. I took that out for tonight's dinner and for tomorrow night's dinner, because tomorrow, Taco Tuesday. Then our pantry in here is all stocked. I just redid this the other day. All like our canned goods. So the corn and the sauce that I bought is in the back, because I had 1 sauce and I had 2 cans of corn already. So I made sure I rotated, put the other stuff in the back to use everything else first. I brought 3 of these. I left them up here, put the rest downstairs. This is just like baking supplies. My mother-in-law just got me this huge bag of chocolate chips, which was amazing. And we just have like some pretzels, saltines, just like our back stock. All our potatoes and onions are in there. The kids' snacks. This wasn't ready to fill, but this was left over from the last time, but I wanted to get Rice Krispies because we would not be going back again, and we fly through these. So I didn't want to open this one until the other container was completely gone. But the snacks are stocked for the kiddos. I put games, puzzles, crafts, and stuff in here. Here is the open back stock. So we have the applesauce. That's not open, but we will fly through that, so I'll replace that. That I don't want to keep in the garage in case we ever got like a critter out there, they could eat through that packaging. So that is open. We have some of the gummies I put in here, and also the granola bars. And then we have the other bag of potatoes. Here is my collection of recycling that I will bring down with me and show you everything else in the garage, how I have everything organized. All right, so this is our deep freezer. Here is, I cut up that cheese, put the block, separated it into half a pound each bag. Our burgers, easy to pull out. We'll either probably have those at the end of the week. Taco shells, I'm gonna actually put right there. Our Hawaiian rolls, our brioche buns, our chicken is right here, the leftover chicken, and we have the other pack right behind it. Our butter, this is butter I already had, but like I said, I fly through butter, so I actually better bring one up. Then the ground beef, I separated it and I flattened it, so it's just easier to pull out, and they're in a little over 1 pound packages. So we are fully stocked there. There's the ham, and other than the stuff that I just bought today, there was only like that little half a thing of meat, and this is mostly like bread and bagels and stuff like that, and some ice creams and things like that. Then over here is all our back stock. Here is my baking stuff, which I have plenty of that still. We still had enough pasta from last time. We have 1 ketchup left. We've got a thing of peanut butter back there. Some avocado spray. This is what I bought today. Rice Krispies, Raisin Bran. It's not very organized, but this bag is all chips and stuff for our family party. So I just left it down there before the kids didn't see it and want to tear through all of them. Triscuits, this is tea that I already had, and Goldfish, and behind there is just like more Ziploc bags. And then for the like deodorant and toothpaste and all that stuff, I have these. I don't know why this one's not labeled. The label must have came off, but I did these a long time ago. We have these bins out in the garage. So bar soap, like little tissues, hand soap, hand sanitizer, deodorant. I bet I just put it in backwards, I feel like it had a label. Yes. What is wrong with me? There we go. Deodorant, toothpaste, butt wipes, and then we have our laundry soap and just like sponges, toilet refills, which I don't have any, but I did buy this, a new one, so it came with it. But mop refills and trash bags. So this is how I kind of keep everything organized. And we had tons of tissues. We bought tissues last time, not realizing we had a box of tissues, so that was a major fail on our part, but I actually need one of these too, so I'll do a little shopping while I'm down here. Toilet paper, we've got 2 things of it, and paper towels. We have a ton of paper towels, and we don't use paper towels. I'm like fully against paper towels, except for like an animal mess, or if someone's sick, or what. I also need Lysol wipes. Like an animal has an accident. All right, so that is it for this video. The other thing I want to do is write down and show you the totals. So, for January, we spent $367 at BJ's. All right, so I spent $367 at BJ's, $103 at Walmart. That is $470 if I did my math correctly. Whew, I just ran outside to get my receipt. That leaves me $230. My pen broke. My pencil broke. For the rest of the month, which I think is completely doable with the amount of stuff that we got today. Last thing I need to do is scan my receipts. Fetch rewards. I'll leave the code. It's always linked down below. Let's see. Redeem. Whoops, I hit e-receipt. Now it's going to go through all my stuff. Please hold. All right, so now I want to hit snap. And it will upload my whole, it's like terrible lighting, I'm sorry. Oh, it didn't get the date for some reason. Where is the date? Maybe down the bottom. Oh, that's not a good picture. I'll try here. Yep, date was at the bottom. So then you hit submit. And it does a little fetching. Haha. And then it does a little dance and does a little thing. And I got 209 points. So there's always different things. And then we can do, these ones sometimes are hard. Let me try to scan everything and then I'll show you what I get for points. So these don't do usually as good. BJ's, I just got like a scanned bonus. It's harder to tell like with the receipt because it's like listed out. It's not like the other receipt, but there is daily rewards, which I have one more receipt to scan. I did a return at Ulta and then I bought something else, exchanged it, so I had to pay the difference. So I'm gonna scan that in 44 minutes and you get like extra points, but it's awesome. You can do any of these, let me see, retail. So I try to save up mine as much as I can. I try to get like a $50 reward, and you can link your email. So if you get regular emailed receipts, but you can get gift cards to Lowe's, to Marshall's, to Nordstrom, Pottery Barn, REI, literally the list goes on and on and on. Target, Walmart, Whole Foods. This is huge because this can help you save money. You can redeem all of these points for grocery gift cards. So, or get something fun for yourself. So, this video is not sponsored by them. I do have a code, but it's like so worth it, I think, to get, you can get gift cards and you're literally just scanning your receipts. You link your email, link your Amazon, all that stuff, and you get all these points. So, that is that. I still need to go dust and vacuum, and then I need to sit down and do some editing. But I hope you enjoy this video. So through the month of January, I am going to share and show you what I'm making, what I'm buying, and how I'm doing on my grocery budget, because we have a $700 a month grocery budget, which is, I feel like that's a lot. I definitely upped it from last year. I think I was at $550, I think. So I did up it by $150. So I'm gonna try not to spend that much. I mean, I already spent $470. So I definitely need another more than, you know, $70 or $80 for the rest of the entire month for like fresh produce and all that stuff. But we're going to spend as little as we possibly can, max $700. And that includes everything. So like toothpaste, deodorant, laundry detergent, all of that stuff. That includes all of that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow along, make sure you subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.